Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 16th January 2023. My name is TSV Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. In our process of discussing about various famous English proverbs and their authenticity, we have been discussing about one proverb: a bird in hand is worth two in the bush. In that process, we have discussed the introduction part and several case histories to vouch for this particular proverb. In this video, we shall discuss about another such case history which will vouch for the truth behind this proverb. There was this man called Kapil Gupta who was a very wealthy and successful businessman. He was living in a posh bungalow in a place called Kakkadumma in Delhi, India, with his extremely beautiful wife Sunaina and his children. He had two school-going children. Everything was hunky-dory in their family and they all lived peacefully until the day when one girl approached them and offered to tutor their two children. She was a professional tuition teacher. Her name was Priyanka. She was pretty, very young, and extremely intelligent. The Guptas liked this girl's proposal and they humored her. This girl, Priyanka, began tutoring those two children. For the first few weeks or months, everything went well. Priyanka would come, tutor the children, and the children began learning their lessons easily, comfortably, and successfully. However, soon, after a few weeks or months, the evil lust began rearing its ugly head on the Gupta family. Sunaina, who was extremely beautiful, was also quite intelligent and busy. She was a socialite who was seldom at home. Meanwhile, this middle-aged businessman called Kapil Gupta was enchanted and infatuated by the fresh-looking, young, pretty Priyanka. He got attracted towards her physically. Finding her charms, Priyanka also reciprocated this love that also known as lust. It was never true platonic love. It was only lust that brought the two hot-blooded people together. Now, Kapil Gupta lost no opportunity to be alone with Priyanka. He liked her company and the two slept together, not once but twice. Kapil Gupta got so infatuated by the young Priyanka that he began squandering his own wealth on her right, left, and center. He gave her money, brought her gifts, and began paying for her bills and expenses, unknown to his wife Sunaina. This went on well for some time, but then Priyanka was hit by another evil, that is greed. Priyanka was quite scared or wary that the middle aged father of two, Kapil Gupta, would never leave his wife, who was extremely pretty, Sunaina. This Priyanka did not like one bit. She wanted that Kapil Gupta and Sunaina should separate for good so that she can have Kapil Gupta for herself and for keeps. To do this, she began pestering Kapil Gupta to divorce his wife. Kapil Gupta got a little wary. However, to keep up with the Joneses, Priyanka began squandering money from Gupta on beauty parlors, beauty products, etc., to look as pretty or more pretty than Sunaina and to attract Kapil Gupta with her own looks. Unknown to this or unaware of this evil intention of Priyanka, Gupta gladly bore all expenses pertaining to the beauty treatment of Priyanka without knowing or unaware of the fact that in fact he himself was digging his own grave. Priyanka began looking as pretty as Sunaina, but Sunaina was still Kapil Gupta's wife. Priyanka wanted Kapil to divorce Sunaina and to marry her. Kapil Gupta would have been lusty or he had gone wayward, but he was no fool. He was a very successful and wealthy businessman. Paying money to a person was one thing, marrying the same person was yet another. He liked Priyanka as a girl and as a tutor for his children, but he did not want to marry Priyanka. When this girl began pestering him, this man went surrendered to his own wife Sunaina and spilled the beans. He came straight to Sunaina and told her about his own affairs with Priyanka. We shall continue the story in my next video. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this particular subject. Please give me your own opinions, thoughts, and ideas so that I may keep reminding you of my other videos. Please remember that Nemesis strikes even the most wary transgressor. Further, the five evils depicted in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, that is, lust, greed, anger, illusion, and false ego, can hit any human being anytime, just like they hit Priyanka and Kapil Gupta in this particular case. Further, these people were going to head for trouble, as we will know in my next video. Please subscribe to my video and press the bell icon so that I may keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.